Okay, season 4 of our Wolves career mode begins. We are coming off a season where we won the treble, the Premier League title, the FA Cup trophy, and then also the Europa League trophy. So in this season 4, we're going to be in the Champions League for the first time. There's also going to be some very big players leaving the club this season too. Some might be controversial, but Jose has led this team to win the Prem, win the Europa League. Now it's time for him to lead them to the trophy he's won before, the Champions League trophy. So season 4, we got new kits, we got new signings, we got some new mods as well. And yeah, we got some things planned. So drop a like, hit that sub button down below if you have not. Season 4 begins. Okay, first comment, sign Nuno Mendes to play left back. Tomato is your lowest order player in his old, so he'd be a good young quick replacement. Yeah, there are quite a few comments saying we should sign Nuno Mendes. So he's currently playing at Dortmund. I mean, he'd be an amazing left back. I kind of feel bad though. Tomato has been so good in the series. If we have the money for Nuno Mendes, he might be the best option available though. You should check out win the Ballon d'Or because there's a chance Rodriguez could win it. Yeah, that is true. Last season he did not, but 38 goals scored, 15 assists, winning the Prem, FA Cup, and Europa League. There's a chance he can win the Ballon d'Or. At least, hopefully get nominated for it. So we'll definitely check that in December. And last one, I think you should sell Kvara and sign Diaby as a swap deal. Yeah, Kvara is a player that his future was not set in stone. And actually, right as we start season 4, there's already been a development here. And I would say a pretty big one. Wolves fans stunned Borussia Dortmund pay Kvara's release clause. We haven't even officially advanced into season 4, but Kvara might be already gone. Now he's a player that obviously Rodriguez is overshadowed. I think Kvara does not like that. His release clause was 107.5 million pounds. And I think he wants to be the main man at a team. He's done playing like second fiddle to Rodriguez. But I think Kvara is going to Dortmund. So that's the first big domino to fall in season 4. And speaking of domino number 2, Daniel Bragança has been approached by Manchester United. So we signed him to be kind of like the next Ruben Neves. He's been like solid. He hasn't been like amazing, but he's been solid. He's a player that I feel like we wouldn't miss too much. We could replace with a more interesting player, in my opinion. So we're going to see if we can get like a good fee from United. He's literally following the path of Neves. Neves went to United. He's their captain right now. He literally is the next Ruben Neves. And he had like 37.5. Let's see if they'll accept that. I just feel like we could replace him with someone better. So I'm not against this. Let's try 36 million, maybe 36, 34.5. I mean, I feel like we could get more though. I feel like I'm getting scammed here. 35. If they don't accept that, then we can sell him to someone else. But 35 million, they are going to walk away. Okay. I feel like we could probably sell him for a little bit more than that. So Man United, you're lost. But I feel like Bragança's probably on the way out. Okay, it has officially happened. Kvara is going to Borussia Dortmund for 107.5 million pounds. Man, he was good. It's gonna be hard to replace him. I think he was done playing like second or third fiddle to Rodriguez. As you can see, Jose is very upset about Kvara leaving. Thankfully, we got Garnacho, we got Ronaldo Jr. I think for now, Garnacho will start over, of course, Kvara, and then we'll see how things play out. We also have Bruno Santos next Neymar, so we got some depth there. But 89 rated player, that's a big loss. But okay, as you can see, final results for season 3. Champions League, here we go. It's gonna be very interesting. 4 seasons, we have finally made it into the Champions League. And there it is. Kvara, thank you for your service. He was here for what? 2 seasons, I think, right? 2 very good seasons. He helped us win the Prem, the Europa League, FA Cup, but he has chosen his next career path, and that is to Borussia Dortmund. All right, so we're gonna show off the new kits in a little bit. But what is the budget for season 4? The budget is gonna be 447 million. Okay, in FIFA, you always have a big budget, but that's even more than I thought we'd have. That is a ridiculous amount. But okay, so Kvara's gone. So our current bench wingers are Santos and then Ronaldo Jr. Bragança's still here, but I feel like he's probably gonna leave. And also Costa, we're probably gonna sell him. Hoover was loaned out to Monaco. Now he's 79 rated. If we sign Nuno Mendes, though, I think Hoover's got to go. And then I think Semedo might turn into a backup to Dallo. And then Nuno Mendes would start at left back, Ramos be the backup, and we'd kind of work with that. We definitely have options here. And by the way, Xavi Simons no longer looks like he's 13 years old. He actually looks identical to how he does in real life right now, I think so. We got his face updated. Also, I just found something that I think is very interesting. It's a former Jose Mourinho player, and that is Mr. Eden Hazard. He's a free agent. I mean, he's still 81 overall. He's 34 years old, but his stats don't look that bad for a player that old. I don't think Jose signed Hazard at Chelsea. I think Jose joined Chelsea a year after Hazard signed. But of course, he managed him at Chelsea. As a free agent signing, I kind of feel like it makes sense. It adds some experience. We got all these young wingers, and it wouldn't like banish Garnacho and Ronaldo Jr. to the bench completely. Like if we sign Hazard to be basically a Kvara replacement, I think Garnacho would still start, where if he starts and he plays good, he'd probably go really quickly. I think he still starts, and then Hazard can be on the bench as a backup striker, backup cam, backup left winger. I feel like as a free agent signing, it kind of makes a lot of sense. Of course, Premier League like winning experience. So, you know, I think my gut is telling me to make the signing. For at least 1 to 2 seasons, he can still provide like experience off the bench. He's got a lot of, it's like a low risk, high reward type transfer. Like sporadic, he knows he's not going to play like a whole lot. We could do a 2-year contract. I feel like I don't want to sign a replacement winger for Kvara who's really good, because I want Garnacho to be have a big role this season. So I feel like Hazard's kind of like the middle ground, where he's going to have a big role, but also we got the cover of an experienced winger. So I think Eden Hazard, I think he might be joining Wolves, rejoining Jose Mourinho, and he accepts that deal. So Eden Hazard is joining Wolves to start season 4. So we went from Real Madrid to PSG for like 1 year maybe, and now he's found himself back in the Premier League with Jose Mourinho. As a free transfer, I feel like that's not a bad move. Now I have no clue what number to give him, because 10 is of course taken up, 7 is taken up. up. Let's do 20, then give Tanganga 22. Let's do that. But Eden Hazard is signed up to Wolves. Once again, that solidifies that Garnacho is going to have a very big role this season in season 4. And that probably means we probably should loan out Santos, I think. Or we could have him on the reserves as extra cover. I don't know. But right now, that is the way the squad looks. Okay, another release clause met that I didn't even know about. Florentino release clause met by Atletico Madrid. 47.5 million. That doesn't sound like a lot for Florentino. He's 85 rated, right? Yeah. Okay, to be fair, his value is 45.5 million. I mean, we haven't stepped in to prevent any release clauses before, so I feel like we shouldn't here. Like, are Atletico Madrid even in the Champions League? Because if they're in the Champions League, then it makes sense. If they're not, I feel like it doesn't. Atletico Madrid, are they in the Champions League? Yes, they are. And I think he would be their starting CDM. Ooh, they have Vitinha, a player that you guys have wanted us to sign. He could be maybe like an interesting little swap in a way, but I think we're gonna let Florentino leave. It's been kind of like an unwritten rule. If a player's release clause is met, we can't do anything about it. And now Real Madrid want Bragança. Okay, we might be losing a few players here. 37 million, they want 34. Man, Bragança is not being sold for over his value. I guess he doesn't have that much market value. 35.5, they want 34. You know what? It's a great move for him. I think we're just gonna accept that. 34 million. We might be losing Cavada, Florentino, and Bragança in a span of like 2 weeks. And just like that, Florentino has now left to Atletico Madrid for 47.5 million. I wasn't expecting that to happen, but okay. This season has already got very dramatic. I mean, as a young player joining Wolves, you always have to think those players think they see Wolves as like a stepping stone team. So maybe that's what Florentino thought. He's got his big move now. Now, the only reason I'm not completely hurt by that is because we have Guerrero, who was very good last season. I feel like he could be a solid starter. We're probably going to need to buy a midfielder now for sure, but I do feel like Sanchez, Guerrero, that's not a bad midfield at all. But we just lost Florentino, Cavada, 2 starters from last season. Already you can see that this season there's going to be some changes. And now Bragança has been sold as well to Real Madrid. So that is 3 kind of key players sold. And now Sevilla want Hoover. I think you guys want us to sign Nuno Mendes. So I think we are going to sell Hoover. See if we can get like 46 for him, a little bit more. He grew like +7 last season out on loan, but I think Nuno Mendes is the smart transfer to make. So Hoover, hardly knew ya. Our budget is about to be astronomical. And now Inter want Caicedo. I feel like we barely played Caicedo last season. And I feel like I have plans to really shift around the midfield. So we might let him go to Inter. It's another good move for like a very good player. Probably play more there. So 24.5, they're going to accept that. We have just sold so many players. Once again, season 4 moves are going to be made. And we got to start that because what is our budget right now? 567 million. Oh yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay, first one up, Nuno Mendes. My only issue is I really like Nelson Semedo. He's been so good at left back. Like we just won the Premier League with him at left back. He's grown to 84 now. I feel bad about kind of just signing Nuno Mendes to replace him pretty much. Like maybe we sign Nuno Mendes, but Semedo still starts for a little bit. And if once he starts dropping, his form drops, then we start Mendes. I think we'll do something like that because we need Nelson Semedo's experience in the team at least to start this season. But also Nuno Mendes, 86 rated at 23. He's also just an absolute beast. So this money is going to start to be spent. 85 million to Dortmund, who just bought Cavada from us. They want 90. 87.5. Take it or leave it. They want 87.5. They'll accept that. Okay, that's honestly not as bad as it could be. So Eden Hazard was the first signing in season 4, although it was a free agent signing. Nuno Mendes will be the actual first paid transfer of season 4. And he accepts his contract. So welcome Nuno Mendes. Now he's got 4-star weak foot. I want to train that to 5 stars so Rodrigo Ramos and Nuno Mendes can both be backups to left back, right back, both positions. But Nuno Mendes, it's a very expensive transfer, but it's a good one, I think. Also one that a lot of you guys wanted us to do. Now it's inevitable he takes over that Semedo starting spot, but to start the season, Semedo is keeping his spot for now. So welcome Nuno Mendes. Now I think what I want to do for the midfield, instead of having a CDM, I want to have like 2 really good box-to-box midfielders, like very well balanced players, and have like a very fluid midfield. One of you guys said Paul Pogba could be like a former Jose signing, and I don't think that would be bad, but honestly, I kind of feel like Kone from now at Udinese, formerly of Borussia Mönchengladbach, I think, right? I mean, he's younger, he's more well-rounded. He's kind of like the exact player that I'm looking for right now. So I think kind of like the Bragança, Florentino / replacement for now. I think 64.5. We'll see if they accept that. 68.2. That is not a bad deal, so I'll just accept that. I still feel like we're gonna sign one more midfielder, but I guess Kone is more like a Bragança replacement. He's probably not gonna start. He's gonna come off the bench, but I would say that's a solid upgrade over Bragança. Plus, the man's hair is sick. Look at his hair. So what is that? Signing number 3 or 4? I'm losing track, but Kone, welcome to Wolves as well. A+ as usual. So he takes the number 14 shirt, and I think if we sell Caicedo, I think there's going to be one more spot on the bench or one more midfielder signing. The team is shaping up nicely though. I feel like that midfielder signing might be one of our last signings maybe. Because honestly, Kilman, Kim and Jay, they won us the Prem. They're staying, Semedo staying, Dallo staying. For now, Sanchez Guerrero is solid as a midfield pairing, and that front 4 is pretty much locked in. It's just maybe Hazard for Garnacho a little bit to start. I like the way the team is looking though. So Mendes, Kone, and also Eden Hazard. So 3 signings so far to start season 4. And also Diogo Costa is still here. I haven't sold him yet. Now the problem is I don't know who we should replace him with. You guys have suggested Georgie, Marmarsh Darshvili. Don't make me say that. Also Lafont, Van der Voort, and Svilod. I feel like Van der Voort would be a pretty good option. He's young, you know. Lafont seems almost a little bit too good. I'm not replacing Castellanos as our starter. We just need a backup. Wait, wasn't Hugo Lloris on here? Where did Hugo Lloris go? Did he retire? I think Hugo Lloris retired even though it wasn't saying it. Yeah, Hugo Lloris retired. Okay, so he's not an option. As long as Costa is not sold yet, we don't have to replace him yet, but I think we'll probably do that sometime in this window. Okay, right on cue. Nice want Costa for 37.9 million, so we'll see if we can get a little bit more. It's like the game hears me. I mean, Castellanos has shown that how much a better keeper he is than Costa, so 42 million, they want 38. It's still a decent fee for him. He is still young though, that's the issue. 39 million, and they are going to accept that, so Costa might be on his way to France now. Let me know in the comments though who I should replace Costa with. I still don't know. And also now Caicedo is left. Okay, we're selling a lot of players. We're gearing up for the Champions League though. We're not done with signings either. This midfield is getting overhauled like completely. He's gone to Bournemouth too. And Diogo Costa has been sold to Nice, so we're gonna need a backup keeper for sure. Let me know in the comments who we should sign as his replacement. All right, preseason has gone and passed already. It is now time for the Community Shield, and also since we won the Europa League, the UEFA Super Cup, which we're facing Man City in that, and then we face Man City in the league as the first game. So we got Man City back to back. But Community Shield, we're facing Liverpool. So time to show off the new kits, and also I think Eden Hazard is gonna get his chance to start in this game. I mean, 34 years old. This is like his last chance to have a little success at the end of his career. Look at Jose with the tan blazer. He looks so clean. What are you looking for your team? I mean, first season in the Champions League. We want to get into the habit of winning. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good habit to have. Are you looking to sell players? You've already sold like 5 players. What are you talking about? We might be done selling players. We might be done. Yeah. And by the way, I see a lot of comments asking for sliders. So ultimate, competitor mode off, player based difficulty on. User sliders are all default other than the injury and marking slider. And then for CPU, it's 12 first touch control air, 60 marking, same injury sliders, and then pass error 1, shot error 25, and then their sprint speed acceleration both on 55. Okay, let's take a look at the new kits for season 4. So you see the home kit there. This year we've gone for the full orange strip. We've got like I think it's called the Nigeria World Cup like shoulder design. I mean, it's a little bit different. It looks okay. It's solid. I think my favorite kits though are the away kits. Like that one looks so incredibly clean. It's like a navy blue, then a really light gold. That one looks just so clean. By far my favorite kit this year. And then our third kit is very simple. It's a very light blue. I mean, it's simple, but I think it looks clean. It got the white collar too. So I would say they're not terrible, but this away kit is very, very nice. And honestly, we're wearing this one for the first game. I'm wearing that one. So facing the team we beat out for the Premier League title last season, Eden Hazard starts, and also a 93 Rodriguez starts up top as well. Come on, this is a game where we set the tone for season 4. We don't want to be like Leicester that wins the Prem and then just falls back into obscurity. We want to stay at the top of the Premier League. Okay, yeah, these kits are clean. These away kits, they're very, very nice. I didn't make these. I kind of changed them a little bit, but they weren't like completely made by me. But all right, Eden Hazard debut on that left wing. Let's see what the boys can do. Pretty much no team wanted him as a free agent, so he's got a lot to prove. You got to imagine all these top 6 teams are pissed that they let us win the Prem. So they're gonna be gunning for us this year. Okay, this is quite the good start by Liverpool. Their team doesn't even look that good, but it's been a great start. Okay, how did that ball get through? I don't even know. Welcome to season 4, 1-0 down already. I don't even know who this player is. It just scored. Traza? I kind of thought we'd win the ball here, but it kind of just fell through. I guess Kilman got turned by this little guy. All right, great start. 1-0 in 8 minutes. All right, Gakpo back to Rodriguez. Slide it back to Sanchez. Guerrero. Rodriguez. Oh man, if he would have stayed in the middle there, is that Xavi? If he would have stayed there, he would have been in. Or at least had a good chance to shoot like an open net maybe. Guerrero, good ball to Rodriguez. Good ball to Eden Hazard. Hazard going for the pass to Cody Gakpo. Okay, why was that so awkward? I don't know. But Eden Hazard gets the assist on his debut. Cody Gakpo gets the goal. I probably could have shot that, but I feel like the better option was the pass. Hazard, good first goal involvement though. Showing us some unselfishness to play this, although it was kind of awkward. Still scored though. All right, Hazard, lay it up to Xavi. Xavi, left-footed shot from distance. Xavi with the shot. Oh, welcome to season 4. This game has been turned on its head 2-1. What a shot by Xavi. Man, he's the cover star of the series, and like the first 2 seasons was very average. But season 3, he had almost 30 assists, and I feel like he's gonna keep getting better and better and better. Like left-footed from distance. What a beautiful, just lofting shot. And 2-1 just like that. All right, boys, don't lose this lead immediately. Defend. Kim Min-jae, good. Interception, good clearance, I guess. Whoa. Oh, how does that get through? I thought we were going to block it again. It gets through the same guy, I think. We got early season rust. It's 2-2. It is not the same guy. Yo, my back 4. People need to wake up. Okay, Rodriguez. Rodriguez, long shot. Rodriguez off the crossbar. Not a bad shot. Sanchez gets it over to Xavi. Xavi into Cody Gakpo. Whoa, that shot was awkward. Gets it over to Xavi, though. Swing it to Dallo. Cross in. Okay, Rodriguez. That's supposed to be Rodriguez. I guess the man did not want it. In to Xavi. Xavi, another long shot. That one's blocked, and he can't get his second shot away. What an awkward attack. Rodriguez, good ball to Sanchez. Sanchez Up to Xavi. Oh, that should have been his second. I think it was offside though. All right, I mean, it's been a competitive first half at least. Xavi out at Hazard. Hazard cuts inside. Hazard cuts inside. Hey, that was a very good move. Honestly, deserved to score that. Xavi crossing on the corner. That is going to be Dallo, the man who is, it's like our secret weapon on corners. Guerrero. Oh, man, what a tackle by Tchouaméni. Okay, this is a great move by Liverpool, but Kim Min-jae. Oh, I thought we were going to win that. Okay, Casteels, what a save. We've had some unfortunate tackles where we tackle the ball, but it just falls right back to them. All right, Nuno Mendes debut for Semedo. Let's do Kone for Guerrero, and also Ronaldo Jr. for Cody Gakpo. Let's do that. So we got the double debuts. Now that is a lofting corner or cross in that we're gonna get on the end of. Xavi is running, and he's got friends. He's got Rodriguez to potentially give us the lead. Rodriguez scores his first goal of season 4. I mean, the man has been amazing in this whole entire series. He continues it. Also, the Xavi Rodriguez combo, it's blossomed into something beautiful now. 3-2, 71st minute. All right, Hazard gets it up to Xavi. Xavi back into Hazard. Hazard chance to score. Oh, another good move by him, but he doesn't have the finish in him. Eden, I believe in you. Okay, that's a good corner, actually. Good corner. Not going to amount to anything, though. Get it back. All the way to Ronaldo Jr. What was that shot, Ronnie? Okay, Kone, welcome to Wolves. It's gonna be a yellow. Welcome to Wolves. Ronaldo Jr. into Kone. Kone out to Mendes. Mendes into Hazard. Oh, whoa, that is not who I want to pass that to. What is this movement? Okay, I want a Hazard to pass it like to the middle, not all the way back to like our CDM spot. Mendes. Nuno Mendes, very good tackle. How about we try this again? Hazard, great move, good move. Rodriguez into Hazard. Oh, the first touch lets him down. Oh, good move. Tchouaméni shoots, but Casteels, I think that's it. Last move of the game, 3-2. That was a very close game, but we come out on top thanks to goals from Gakpo, Simons, and Rodriguez, the main three now. And also Hazard didn't score, but I think he proved that he could be an effective player. I think still Garnacho still starts, but he proved that, hey, he's not done. He still has something in him to give to the team. Hey, Kilman has lifted a lot of silverware all of a sudden. This is going to be his 4th trophy in the last few months, but Community Shield goes to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now we go for the UEFA Super Cup, which that would be a nice 2 little minor trophies to win to start the season. The Jose Mourinho effect. Okay, right into the UEFA Super Cup now. So Garnacho comes in to start. Also, Mendes and Ramos start at fullback spots. Hey, Rodrigo Ramos is the João Cancelo, the next João Cancelo, so he can play right back. He can play there. But big game for Garnacho to prove that he should be the starting left winger this season. So, I mean, we might be the best team in England, but I think Man City are currently the best team in the world. Of course, coming off and winning the Champions League is why we're facing them here. Okay, the home kits, I like that shoulder design. I think that saves the kits for me. It does look cool, but okay, Super Cup. We barely won our first trophy in season 3, so I want to win this trophy here. Probably the first time in a while that I've actually wanted to win the UEFA Super Cup this badly. Okay, Holland. You just tracked down Xavi like a psycho. Relax. I guess he wants it too. Rodrigo Ramos, good cross in. Actually, not that great of a cross. Why is Holland tracking back like that? The man is on something. Gakpo. Okay, there's space here. There's a lot of space. Sanchez. Oh, we can't get it to Garnacho. Man City are starting to... Oh, okay, there's space there. There's space. Oh, the ball went right by my sliding defender. Bro, they've started this game off like crackheads. They're serious about us. They're not playing around anymore. Man, we were so close. I thought we'd block the shot, but he plays it right into De Bruyne. All right, 1-0 to Man City, just like the Community Shield to go down 1-0. And Garnacho just gets chopped. I don't like to see that, Xavi. Okay, that pass is actually meant for Rodriguez. I'm in this pain. Get your revenge, Guerrero. Okay, we missed tackling him there. Get your revenge, Garnacho. Okay, that was a good tackle. I meant to take him out though. De Bruyne. Into Holland. He shoots. Casteels makes a solid save, though. Okay, can we get back in this game, please? Can we wake up, Xavi? Into Garnacho. Garnacho laid off. Okay, that's not where I wanted the pass to go. Man City got us a little shell-shocked here. They just started this game off so aggressive. Look at this passing. Oh my, it's impossible to stop. Holland on Kilman. Okay, he just got... Okay, what are they eating right now? Like, what are they being fed over at Man City? He just pushed over our captain like it wasn't even there. Gakpo into Xavi. Okay, that was actually Sanchez in the pass. It wasn't even that great, though. Holland, he is doing some moves, but Bella Kotchap, that's a good tackle. There's Xavi. Lifted over for Rodriguez. Rodriguez is on his bicycle. He's on his bicycle. Okay, he actually won that. Rodriguez. What a run. Shoots. Oh, man, Rodriguez is just so good. Cross in from Simons. Rodriguez. Oh, that ball almost fell to someone. That could have been... Oh, then that pass is so bad. Boys, we look shaky right now. Holland, stop him. Okay, Bella Kotchap. That's a strong tackle right there. Gakpo into Rodriguez. Rodriguez, wait for Xavi. Oh, almost slipped through. Okay, that's going to be halftime. Honestly, kind of lucky to be only down 1 goal right now. All right, good ball into Xavi. Xavi fights off the defender. Rodriguez, get into a better spot. It's going to be a corner instead. Come on, get into the game slowly and slowly. Get back in this game. That's a... Oh, man, great corner, but Kilman over the net. All right, Simons got a chance to shoot. Simons again. Oh, okay, that was a good shot, but... maybe a little bit impatient there. Impatient. All right, Garnacho, good ball into Xavi. Xavi, oh man, okay, I wanted that ball more at Sanchez. We look a little bit better, but still not really getting good chances yet. Rodriguez into Cody Gakpo. Now we just need more support. Gakpo, slide it back to Sanchez, slide it into Xavi. Back to Sanchez, low driven shot, and it's going to be saved. All right, goal incoming here. I feel it. Goal incoming. I feel it. Maybe not. Xavi lays it off. Get it to Guerrero, I think. Guerrero, left-footed shot. Oh, that's so poor right there. Bro, I want this trophy. I don't want to lose it. I want the UEFA Super Cup. Xavi, through to oh, how is that ball so bad? It's got to be right to Rodriguez. Nuno Mendes versus Felipe Foden. Okay, that was a good move. That's a very good move. Oh, how does that go in? Oh, that's how we're going to lose. It was a good block, and then Haaland just volleys it in. To be fair, they've been the better team, so I'm not going to argue too much. Okay, let's get Hazard on at cam. Let's get Fabio Silva on. Let's get Kone on, and I think we'll leave it at that. Fabio Silva, Sanchez into Eden Hazard. Hazard, decent touch there. Hazard, a little bit closer, shot away. Nowhere even near the net. Yeah, the team has been a little bit outplayed in this game. I mean, this is like a Champions League like setting, so we're being proved here that proven that the Champions League facing a team like this is a whole different thing. It's something this team has not done yet, so it might be a bit of a challenge. Okay, Ramos in to get it back to Hazard. Hazard, chance for his first goal. Okay, that is a good finish from Eden Hazard. Not gonna celebrate it, but that was outside the boot into the top left-hand corner. First goal for Wolves, and that's it's a pretty nifty little solid finish. I mean, do we have time here? I feel like we don't. We have 4 minutes actually, probably 4 minutes. I mean, not if we can't win the ball back though. We got 3 minutes. We got time. Kilman. Oh, it's gonna be fouling us. No, we had a chance there. We got to clear this and just go. Haaland. Okay, shot. Go. Oh, Garnacho can't get away there. Okay, that's going to be it. 2-1. We actually fought back at the end at least, but no Super Cup for us. We're going to have to settle for just one preseason trophy. I mean, bright spots. It was nice to see Hazard score. That was a very good goal. I feel like he might be more effective at cam because of his lack of pace, but Man City lift the UEFA Super Cup. I am in endless pain. Yeah, I just have no idea what to expect from this team in season 4 in the Champions League. I feel like we could do very good. We could also get knocked out in like the round of 16. I don't even know. I think we do need one more signing. We still got what? 462 million to spend. I think I got one signing up my sleeve I think you guys would like and would also be like maybe the missing piece of this team. So next episode, we'll finish the window. If you have any other transfer suggestions, leave in the comments. But yeah, the season is going to be interesting. So drop a like if you enjoyed, especially if you want to see more of this series. Of course, hit that sub button. We're closing in on 110,000 subs too. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, hope you have a great day.